Pakistan Prime Minister Nawaz Sharif met British Prime Minister David Cameron in London. The two leaders discussed Pakistan's security, with Cameron vowing to help Pakistan defeat its enemies. Sharif is on a 3-day visit to the UK.
A botched execution in Oklahoma in the US has reignited the debate over the death penalty in the country. Clayton Lockett died more than 40 minutes after a lethal injection procedure was started. The execution raises more questions about new death penalty cocktails used by Oklahoma and other states that still carry out capital punishment.
US President Barack Obama chastised Republicans for blocking one of its top legislative priorities, a bill to raise the federal minimum wage for the first time in 5 years. Supporters of the bill fell short of the 60 votes that would have been needed for procedural roadblock against the legislation in the Democratic-led Senate.
3 people have been killed after an explosion at a railway station in northwest China. The explosion occurred at the exit of the station as a train was arriving. The blast was centered around luggage left on the ground between the station exit and a bus stop.
Protesters braved rains outside Nigeria's parliament, calling on security forces to search harder for 200 schoolgirls who were abducted by Islamist militants. Scores of suspected Boko Haram gunmen stormed in an all-girls school on April the 14th, packing the girls into armed trucks and disappearing into a remote hilly area along the Cameroon border.
Residents in California were forced to evacuate after wildfires in the San Bernardino National Forest. Intense flames prevented fire and rescue services from approaching the scene as state officials restricted access to the park.
A train carrying crude oil derailed and burst into flames in downtown Virginia, spilling oil into the James River, forcing evacuations of hundreds of people. Officials said there were no injuries, but some 350 people in the half-mile radius have been evacuated.